Hello, I am Abel the Conqueror, and welcome to my 3 Things video series. In this series of videos, I will talk specifically about things you can do to look better, sound better, and increase your overall chances of success in the business of esports. All of these lessons that I bring to you come from my time working for 4 different esports startups. But before we get to the video directly, I'd appreciate it greatly if you could like this video, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. It helps me grow, helps me to bring you more videos just like this. So here we go. So you and your buddies decide to get together and start an esports org. Maybe you have a little traction. Maybe you're actually pretty good at what you do. How do you take it to the next level? You get an investor. Now, you'll get a lot of advice on what to do. But here, I can give you 3 concrete things that if you do them, you're guaranteed to screw it up and not get the investor. So here we go. So I've been pitched a lot of ideas in my career. And one of the things that always turns me off to an idea is the lack of market awareness that people have around their product. Okay? And that really boils down to a couple things. 1, do you even know what you're selling? You're not selling esports, okay? You're not selling competitive gaming. You're selling entertainment. It's an important concept to wrap your head around. Because if you don't understand that, you can't bridge that gap between your own little world and everybody else who's on the outside. Second thing, market saturation. There are thousands of other people just like you with the same idea, some flashy graphics, and maybe 4 or 5 friends who were decent at Call of Duty. We're all chasing the golden goose right now. Money's tight. And just because your KD is really awesome doesn't really set you apart. So how are you setting yourself apart? Okay. And 3, unrealistic expectations. Your mad sniping skills aren't going to pay the bills. They don't. Okay. They're not going to pay the bills the same way that being good at shooting a basketball does. This is plain and simple. So you have to understand, going back to the first point, what are you selling? Why are you selling it? I can't tell you the number of times I've gone on Twitch, found a stream where this person, holy crap, they have insane gaming skills. Insane gaming skills. But their channel is not developed. There's no overlay. They don't interact with their audience. And they have the personality of a board. A painted white board. Please. And so now for number 2. And this is actually the first question that any smart investor will ask you the minute you get them into a conversation. What are your numbers? And I'm amazed at the lack of awareness of the numbers that some people have. Now, when you say numbers, what do you mean, Bill? When I have talked to people, my first question is, what are your numbers on social media? What are your numbers on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer? What are those? And they routinely tell me, we have about this, we have about that. Can you show me exact numbers? Okay, make a Google sheet with your numbers. Everybody in the org, every platform, do that. Okay, now, which numbers are best? Okay, just because you have 1,000 followers on Twitch, that's all well and good. But the more important number revolves around engagement. You can have 10,000 followers on Twitter, but if your tweets don't get more than 8 to 10 likes, the investor will kind of look sideways at that. So sheer follower numbers might get you noticed, but actually engagement is what matters. Do you know your rating on socialblade.com? Do you know it? Get that piece of paper. Have a screenshot. print it out, have it ready to go. And you need to be able to articulate what the investment will bring and return to the investor. Do you know what ROI means? Return on investment. If I'm going to give you money and support your org, what am I going to get back? And in what time frame? Those are important questions that you have to answer. You will not find somebody who's a serious investor that will just give you money to go to events and play. There is no money in competitive gaming. You're going to say, well, wait a minute, Bill. Orgs have a difficult time making money just from the gaming aspect. So, how are you leveraging your follower counts through engagement to return value to the investor? That's why numbers are important. And if you don't understand that concept, once again, you've lost your investor. So here we are with the third and often the best way that you can ruin your chances at getting somebody to invest in your esports org, and that is lack of professionalism. Lack of professionalism. What does that mean? Do you return emails in a timely manner? Are they typed in a professional tone? Or do you type an email the same way that you text your friends? That's a big deal. Okay. Professionalism also boils down to, what do you know about your investor, aside from the fact that you want them to give you some money? Do you know what they've done in the past? Do you know their reputation? That's an important concept to think about. Everything that you do will be looked at. You are on stage 100% of the time. So everything that you've ever posted online, even if it's in your personal account, will be looked at. Every Twitter post, every Instagram post, every snap, everything that you've ever posted and said online will be looked at and will be scrutinized. I have fired people from the companies that I have worked for their lack of professionalism when they think no one is actually watching. If an investor is going to associate with your brand and you want to take their money to grow your brand, you are on stage 100% of the time. You're being watched and judged 100% of the time. And your professionalism matters more than you will ever know. So there you have it. 3 surefire ways to screw up your chances at getting an investor in your esports org. I do plan to do a deeper dive into each one of those 3 in the coming weeks. So let's just do a quick recap on that. 1, lack of market awareness. Do you understand your position in the market, where you are, and your value? 2, lack of understanding of the numbers. So here's a quick quiz. Which is more important, follower count or your engagement percentage? Think about that one. And 3, lack of professionalism. Make sure you return those emails within a day or 2. And don't wait 2 weeks. So thanks everybody for tuning in. One last final tip to help you on your path, because I'm about solutions. Get a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is where the magic really happens. If you want more details on how to set that up and the value behind it, let me know. Say something in the comments below. Drop the likes, the subscribes. I'll be doing some more deep dive stuff soon. And thanks for stopping by.